It's springtime, baby! I'm so excited. I know you guys must be excited too. Finally, out of the snow. I hate the winter. I love the winter for the winter sports. I just hate the fact that there's no sun. Finally, spring is coming. We have a sunny day coming out. We're going to go out, little photo shoots with Owen from Cars of Kitchener. And we're going to be taking the R8, the tried and true, my love of my life, my 2008 Audi R8 V8. We're going to go out, do some nice shooting. Outside, it's going to be a beautiful day, finally. The sun's out. We're going to get vitamin D. You know, the car is lacking vitamin D. I'm lacking vitamin D. We're going to go out, have some fun, and we'll talk about, 15 years later, why don't you guys tell me? I still think that this vehicle is an icon. Still think it looks like, a timeless design that people just, break their necks for. It's such a great vehicle. I love this thing. And, getting back into the driver's seat, driving this thing after, feels like 5-6 months, feels like a whole new vehicle again. So it's going to be cool. Let's go have some fun. It's literally -1 outside, and my wife thinks I'm crazy because even on days like this, I'm not wearing a jacket or anything, just a long sleeve and some pants. But to me, as long as the sun is out, it makes me happy spring is here. And honestly, whatever, -1. It's going to heat up, I think, to 5 or 6 degrees Celsius. So, you know what? That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. I know a lot of you guys right now, they're probably itching to get the car out. And I'm telling you right now, what's the date? It's April 2nd. April 2nd, put the insurance back on. We're going out. We're going to have some fun. We're going to enjoy being outside. The other horrible thing is, in the winter, you're kind of more of a hermit. You're not going out anywhere. This was always my excuse to get out. And what a great excuse to get out with this vehicle. And look, I've owned this car for 5 years now? 5 years? I can't believe it's been 5 years. If you guys have been, along in the entire journey of this channel, picked this up from Montreal 5 years ago. And we've had it ever since. And it's been just a magical experience with this vehicle, quite honestly. Oh, look at that sun on my face. Oh, that feels good. We're going to get some McDonald's. We're going to get some coffee. Yes, Sonduren, McDonald's. Aren't you Canadian? Don't you go to Timmy's? Come on, guys. Anyone that knows their thing about coffee, they do not go to Tim Hortons, okay? Do not disrespect the McDonald's Arabica beans like that. So, we're going to go ahead and see Cars of Kitchener and Owen. We're going to do a nice photo shoot. He did a photo shoot with me last year. Awesome guy. Great photos. Awesome shots. I'm going to take some nice shots too, and we'll just check out the beauty of this vehicle. Just washed it. And you guys will tell me, is it still an icon? Does it still stand the test of time? Let me know. I'm biased. I've married this vehicle, right? So of course I'm going to say my wife. I love my wife. She's the best thing since sliced bread. You guys tell me the actual truth. Get me out of that extended 5-year honeymoon phase. Usually, you're in love for the first 6 months. You're really in love, guys. After 6 months, it's okay, I love you, but God, these things make me sick about you. And maybe that, that spark, that flare, maybe a little bit muted. Not with this. Not with this vehicle. For me, at least. The other thing I'm going to say is for a 15-year-old car, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit nervous. Every time you pull it out, you're just okay, let it run for the first time. Hopefully nothing catastrophic happens. This isn't a Lexus. This isn't the epitome of reliability. So it's just a little, you're just doing a little breathing check. I kind of feel like that's how it is for my newborn lately. When she's really silent and still, I can't tell if she's alive sometimes. And you just do a little pulse check and you're you're still good, right? You're still good. You just make sure that chest is moving up and down, that she's running. Kind of same thing with this vehicle. Just make sure, all systems go. You're checking every button. Hopefully nothing bad happens. As long as the engine and transmission, look, at the end of the day, hold up. And you obviously follow the maintenance schedule and you pray and you're just okay, just don't hurt me, baby. I'm doing everything that those engineers in Germany told me to do. So I'll be completely honest. I think I know where this place is. I don't know this photo shoot spot. Bronte Provincial Park. So we're gonna go there and see how it is. Oh God. You never get sick of that power. You just never get sick of the sound of this thing. And that's honestly the thing I love about this vehicle, this R8. It's like, it's the experience of it all. So I love the fact that you just have to wind this engine out for the power. Let it go. Oh my. It's just ushering the power out. You hear the side scoops inhaling that air, the engine behind you, and you're just clacking this 6-speed gated manual transmission, and it's hard to beat. It really is hard to beat for me, the experience of this. You can see I have my little jig, my infotainment setup jig here. I have this magnetic holder here for my iPhone 13 Pro Max. So like, look, if I need GPS, whatever, of course you have the dated system, but you just put your phone out here and it's done. Same thing. And I have full Bluetooth connected. So you have all the goods, really. And then just downshifts. Oh my goodness. And that's with the exhaust in its tame mode. And then if you want to be untame, turn it on. Ooh. But it's the morning time. I don't want to have the police called on me or anything, so I'll turn it off for now. Put that back in there. And you can see it's just... Oh, just ringing that engine. Just every bit of that 8,200 RPM red line is just enjoyable to go through. Power picks up progressively. You just gotta love it. I don't know how you cannot get in this car and say, nah. I know there are some haters that are like, oh, the V8 Sonduren only makes 420 horsepower, man. Oh, what is that? My Mustang 5-liter has that. It's got more than that. Yes, Mr. Internet Warrior, I understand that. I had my own 5.0 2011 Mustang GT. I get that. It's not just about one thing. It's just about the special thing about this vehicle. It has all the right pieces to make it a special, unique driving experience. This is definitely not going to set quarter-mile times, you know, at the track. I think the best time I set was, I think, 13.3 on the quarter-mile. You know, with the manual transmission's a bit tough. You know, with these tires, they're not slicks or whatever. I think the magazines at best got 12.9. I don't even know how that's possible. I thought my best run was pretty damn good, but... you know, there's that there. If you want those type of numbers, you don't pick up this car. You don't even look at this car. Maybe the V10, right? Then you have that real, what I call real supercar power. But to me, this is still supercar in terms of overall performance. And that's why I love it so much. It's just such a well-rounded machine. And honestly, outside of it being a car, to me, this is like a piece of art. Like, I really feel, you know, one of my subscribers actually mentioned this in a video. They're like, Sonduren, you really look at this like your watch or something. I'm like, honestly, I do. Like, I love this thing. I kind of treat it like that. And I don't think I'll ever sell this. So it's just a matter of, you know, keeping it nice, having it there, part of the collection. It's been a dream car since I was a kid. Remember in high school, the first Iron Man movie came out and I was just foaming out of the mouth for this vehicle in my dreams. And so I'm lucky enough that I've been able to collect one for myself, and I don't see how I can ever honestly get rid of it. All right, well, the engine's warm now. You know, usually peak torque happens at around 3,500 RPM. Let's peg it. Whoa, oh, don't get me in trouble, baby. Oh my God. All right, so we're at photoshoot location 1. I'm here with Owen from Cars of Kitchener, so make sure you go ahead and follow his page. I'll link it in the description box down below. But you can see the beauty herself being captured. You guys let me know, 15 years, I don't know, it looks pretty damn good for 15 years old. Like, it's just such a timeless design. That's why I personally love it. And we're gonna go do some other shooting area stuff, but we're gonna capture some shots here, you know, get some more shots somewhere else. He's got a few nice locations set up. All right, so Owen found us a really nice spot right out by the water in Hamilton. I'm not gonna tell you the exact secret location, but you can see behind me, it is looking really nice here. We're gonna get some really nice shots of the R8. This is nice. It is a beautiful spring day. It's so sunny. And this is gonna be nice. Tell me what you guys think about these shots. I'll show you some of the videos, then I'll show you some of Owen's actual photos. This is looking good. Where are we? You've been to this place before, right?
We are on, what's the trail called?
It's like, you know what? I'm not gonna give you the exact location because we kind of had to find it. But it's near Wild Waterworks in Hamilton. Really nice, right off the water. There's this like nice trail over here. And the car just looks so nice with the lighting under the trees. It's like a nice shot, huh?
Yeah, it's perfect.
It is really nice. And so you're gonna see, I'll post up some of Owen's shots. I got some of my own, you know, B-roll as well. You guys can take a look at that. But anything, if you guys need photography, you know, some great shots of your car, he's the guy. I'll show some of his shots now. I'll link all his stuff in the description box down below. But it's so nice. This is the second stop. Third stop, where are we going?
It's right under the, it's called Skyway?
Skyway Bridge.
Yeah. Okay,
it's near the Skyway Bridge, a bit of a more industrial shot. We'll go there. We'll wrap up a little bit some more of this, and we're gonna go head down there. But, you know, you said you like this car. We actually had somebody just walk by, said, that's a Gen 1 R8. Is that a V8 or V10? I'm like, this guy knows what he's talking about. He's like, nice car. I'm like, see, I'm telling you, it's timeless.
Yeah.
People just love this design. You know, you said your dad wanted it at one point. Well, you tried to get him to...
He likes them, but it was a bit too old for what he wanted, and he wanted a 4-seat.
That's true. So he got the M3, which is very nice. And what was it? Which blue was it?
San Marino blue.
San Marino blue. Pretty nice. Okay, we're gonna go to the next location, take a look at these shots, we'll head out. So we're at the Skyway Bridge, the entrance of Hamilton, I'll dub it that. Taking out some more nice shots. We actually hope we can get in through there. You can be right by the water. There's a parking lot there, but it's closed, so we can't do that. We're making do with what we can then. We're gonna get some nice shots here and just bask in the beautiful sunlight. Get some nice shots and pictures. Owen's working his magic. Honestly, it's a beautiful day. A little chilly by the water, but it's still nice. And guys, come on, like, just look at this thing. This is truly, God, I just can't stop loving it. It's just so nice. 15 years old, can you believe it? We had 15 people walk by at that trail, and half of them were like, wow, what is that? 2 guys actually knew what it was, but like, it's just gorgeous. It's just a timeless vehicle. And God, every time I get in it, it's just another amazing experience. And I love getting in this thing and just driving it. It's seriously, look, in my opinion, one of the best, most iconic cars that you could buy. One of Audi's greatest creations, in my opinion, was this Audi R8, especially the Gen 1. Like, I'm a big fan of Gen 1. I like Gen 2, but it's not. Gen 1 really was that new design principle. They added everything to it, right? All of the other models fell in line with that design principle, where Gen 2 kind of followed. It looked like a Lamborghini a bit. Of course, I know VAG owns Lamborghini, Audi, etc., but, you know, this is just truly a piece of history from a time when Audi really created something magical and iconic. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Again, I'm going to take out some more shots from Owen and Cars of Kitchener for you to check out. Again, I'll leave all his stuff in the description box down below. Make sure, if you guys like this video, like it, subscribe to the channel, more car content to come. If you like anything to do with cars, detailing, reviews, I do it all. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. But check out some of these shots from Owen. Looking stunning. I already saw some of the previews, and that's even unedited. Looking stunning.